So, how can I absolutely guarantee the failure of my business? That's the question that I'm asking myself this week, and it's the question I've been asking myself for the past couple of weeks. And I'm not asking it because I think I'm going to fail. I'm asking it because I'm actually trying to see how I'm going to succeed. This is a process that I like to call inversion thinking. It's where you take a problem and rather than asking for the solution, you ask for the opposite to the solution. Now, the opposite to the solution will actually reveal what your next action steps are in order to achieve said solution. So, for example, how can I absolutely guarantee the failure of my business? Well, the answer to that would probably not work enough, maybe don't work at all, maybe spend too much time sleeping, spend too much time with my friends, spend too much time doing other things that aren't working, or maybe just delaying action. Well, you can take all of those unideal solutions, reverse them, and then the inverted answer to that question is actually my next action step. So if I can guarantee my business failing by sleeping 12 hours a day or going out drinking on the weekends, then I'll probably avoid sleeping 12 hours a day, and I'll probably avoid going drinking out on the weekends. It's that easy to really solve a problem. We can apply this process to other things such as health and relationships. All right, we're talking about health, wealth, relationships, the three buckets of your life. If something doesn't fall into one of those buckets, then you shouldn't actually be pursuing it. Whenever I look at health, wealth, and relationships, I'm using it as a lens to view all of the different places where my time is being spent throughout my life. So if something doesn't fall into improving one of those buckets, then you axe it, you cut it out. So for example, applying inversion thinking to fitness, how can I absolutely guarantee me not being 200 pounds of lean, pure muscle by the end of the year? Well, probably by, eating a bunch of fruitcake, not going to the gym. For some things, the answer is pretty obvious of what you should do, but a lot of the times people just don't realize that. Let's say somebody has, a bit of fat on their body, they're trying to get their six-pack before the end of the year, and they just don't know what they're doing. They might be asking, how do I get a six-pack in 3 months? Everybody asks that. Go to YouTube, you'll find tons of people answering that question. But that's because a lot of people don't know the answer to that question. So we ask ourselves the same question in the inverted format. How can I lose a six-pack in 3 months? How can I guarantee not getting a six-pack in 3 months? How can I guarantee staying in bad shape for the rest of my life? You can take it to extremes, and then you can find the opposites of those solutions and use them to find what you're actually supposed to be doing. So I said how this can affect business. I said how this can affect health. Another example is relationships. Let's say, how can I absolutely guarantee not finding the partner of my dreams? How can I absolutely guarantee having bad friends the rest of my life? Probably not spending intentional time with people that are similar to you. Probably you can only hang out with people that are dissimilar to you. That would be a really easy way to not have any good relationships. You see what I'm getting at here? You can actually find the solutions to your problems by finding the exact opposite solutions, the inverted solutions to those questions that you're asking. So next time you have a problem that you're trying to solve, rather than asking, how do I solve this problem? Ask, how can I not solve this problem? And it'll probably give you an answer that's pretty close to what you're actually supposed to be doing. So I just want to make this quick little video over inversion thinking and why I think it's pretty cool. I've been using this lately in my life. So if you're trying to solve a problem for you or someone else as a coach, then use this process and you'll probably find out what's your next step. Comment below, what questions should you ask yourself that you're not? And try and put it in the inversion thinking format. Try and ask the opposite of it. I'm curious to know what you guys are struggling with and how you can apply this thought process to the rest of your life. Thanks for watching.